Hey guys, welcome to Life Lessons with Lariani. For today's life lesson, it is transitions take time. We're in a period of transition right now. A transition from our old way of living life, which is hanging out with our friends in close proximity, a whole bunch of hugs, high fives, all of that stuff. Working, I think, is the biggest transition that we're all in the season of. For right now, I am unemployed. And I had just been working on a Fox project, and I had a Disney project lined up that I was going to work on, both of them being production assistants. But it was like getting back into the momentum of being on set, being surrounded by people, being in the creative space and creative energy. And then it was all taken away by COVID-19. And I know everyone is feeling this shift in some way, shape, or form. And so this life lesson is just to let you know that it's going to take time. It doesn't come right away. But also, humans are adaptable. Humans are known to transition and form and shape into their new environment. So now it's just a lot about learning how this new normal is going to be. Wearing masks when we're going outside, making sure that we sanitize all of the groceries and packages that we bring into our homes, making sure that we keep our 6 feet distance, and being conscious and mindful of your health. I think right now a lot of people are realizing that the most important thing in life is life itself and our health, our loved ones, and not the things that we usually think about like money, cars, homes, all of this stuff, because it can go away in a flash. And also that this virus isn't selective based on race, religion, age, socioeconomic status. It's literally coming and targeting everyone. So I think we're now in a place where we're able to grow spiritually as well, to be able to find the humanity in everything that we do. So right now we're in this transition and we're growing and expanding and being stretched and tried. And so I want to tell you guys to give yourself grace. Grace was the last lesson that I gave, but I think it's very important to continue to remind ourselves of this. It's going to take time. But with that, don't stay in a lull, right? It's not good to stay in one place. And I was at the ocean the other day seeing the bioluminescence, which essentially is algae that illuminates the ocean blue whenever it's being irritated. So whenever the waves crash in. And I went there, and while I was standing in the water, I noticed that when I stood in place, my feet sink into the sand when the waves rush back into the ocean. But then I tried something where instead of just standing put, I moved as the waves were rushing back. And I noticed that while I was walking, I was still above the sand. I wasn't sinking in. I was staying afloat. I was staying grounded. And I found that to be such a huge and valuable imagery of this lesson, that we can't stay put. We're not meant to stay put. We're meant to change. We're meant to transition, And so if you're feeling down, if you're feeling frustrated, mourn the life that you used to have, because it is a mourning. It is a loss. We lost the life that we used to live, and now we're transitioning into this new way. But don't stay in it, because we have to continually move and grow. Get back into a routine. Find a new routine. Do the things that you love. Make sure you go outside, go for a walk, be in nature, see sunsets if you can, even stepping outside your home. But do anything that you can to find a new meaning to life, the new life that you're forming for yourself. So once again, transition takes time, but don't stay in your lull. Okay.